EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's Saturday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for the Cleveland Cavaliers, looking for a win on the road against the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Cleveland tonight?
You find very few foremen that can pound the board like Kevin Love and shoot the three ball. Think about it. How many big guys could possibly even be invited to the three-point shooting contest? That just shows his versatility. When you have a versatile player like Kevin Love, you know why he's a max contract type of guy.
To Curry. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Curry for 2, lets it go. Nice touch at the basket. He scored 17 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving against Curry. Smith for 2, puts it up. Misses his first shot. The Warriors coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, they struggle in a lot of areas, but what stood out the most?
Do they not know the league has changed? You can make great effort in this league and still be a count late, closing to the three-point line to contest that last rotation and the three-point shot. Great teams make you pay. That's exactly what happened. They did not make that last closeout. Their opponent knocked in the three, and they got the well-deserved loss.
Thompson, the rebound. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
The Cavs coming off a very impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
They were in the zone last game. I mean, when you shoot the ball that well from deep, it's hard to lose. They were absolutely on fire, and because of that, they got the victory.
To Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Green, quick release for 3. Knocks it down. He scored 6 three-pointers in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he just throws it down. What a play!
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Irving against Curry. Gets past the defender. Irving jump shot. Misses that one. Curry against Irving. Great pass inside. He rattles it in. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
James brings it across. Tied up, has to make that pass. James is off the mark from three-point land. To Iguodala. Terrific block by James, and he's fouled. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line. He's shooting 61% on the season. Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second.
1 minute left in the first.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Golden State's up by 11. Gets past the defense. Nice. In the paint. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer.
2 points.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Kicks it out to the corner. Thompson. And back outside. Iguodala on the drive. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Oh, terrific feed. Shumpert fires from downtown all alone. To Iguodala. Slams it home for 2.
With the throwdown.
To James. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Terrific ball movement for the layup. First quarter complete. The Warriors up by 13. We'll have more NBA. First quarter is done. Set to start the second for the home team. Nice, comfortable way to come out and get that lead.
And they did it with a good, balanced game. Offense, defense, and rebounding.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Timeout. They need a full timeout right here. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the